Hi guys. Good morning everyone. How are you guys doing today? It's a very interesting day in SkitLanta. It's unbelievable what's happening right now. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wayne said the ladies. He's happy that they're there. He is happy that they are here. Welcome to the Kountry Wayne podcast. Popcorn, anyone? Good morning. How are you, Alani? Oh, yes, I saw it. Oh, yes, I saw that nonsense that she stand up and protected her boyfriend. Yes, she did. She surely did. Welcome in, Tracy. How are you doing? Welcome in, Lee. Good morning. How are you? Oh, my lovelies. It is an interesting day for real. Yes. So, as you guys come on in the room, please hit the like button. I know it's in the bushes also. Please hit the like button. All right, get your girl in the algorithm idea. Okay, so Lee and we have Alani. Okay, that's cool. We're good. Yeah, there's too many things I did not like what Amber did today. I speak on it if you don't mind. All right. I don't mind you speaking on it at all. Give me a few sec here, Lee. Yes, so there was Amber was speaking up for the ladies. I know Antoinette was saying that Amber should have put his mother in there. All right. His mom don't have nothing to do with it. Yes, I totally agree with that. His mom don't have, he is actually giving them an opportunity. Check your email, Lee. Good morning, Jeff. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Yes. So this is what I have to say to you, my lovelies, is this. The guy, they don't realize what an opportunity he is actually giving them. They are not grateful. They are very ungrateful. No, seriously, that's my humble opinion. Yes, Amber speak. Okay, I'm doing fine, Sharon. Awesome, my darling. Amber take the lead, as we can see. Delicia is the lead, and she chooses to keep quiet. And that is a very interesting thing there I was looking at right there. She did not take the lead. Does that surprise me? No. These girls like to get title and they don't want to do the work. Lauren like to get the money from the man and go spend like she's a very rich woman when she's not. She's wearing a red bottom. Did she work for it? No. She scam man and she get that. She likes to dress up like she's a rich woman. She wear beautiful dresses. She likes her Birkins, her Chanel, you name it. But she don't know how hard these men have to work or what them have to do to get the money. So she can have a lifestyle that she did not work hard for. Yes, Amber works. She works very hard. Her husband is very rich. She doesn't have to work. And then there is Delicia that knows how to work too. She have her clothing line out too, as I hear. And she's a stylist. She gets brand deal and she's a mogul, as called to her. And she, good morning, dear Maria. And she has 1 million followers across the social media platform. And then she have the nerve to tell Wayne he is just a tadpole in the ocean and he is beneath them, but that's okay. A lot of people says, oh, he's very disrespectful. You hear what Wayne said to them? I want you, he wants them to earn it. He doesn't want to give it to them because if he gives it to them, they will not appreciate it. When they work hard for it and they earn it, they will understand the value of the money. I have no idea why Amber is pushing for 25%, but I understand she's doing it for the team. But they are not entitled to his brand. His children is his brand. All of that, what he is doing is for his children. They now have the opportunity to come up because his name is what? His name is going to bring them notoriety. Because of his name, they will go places. Wayne is worldwide, right? That's my assumption. And that's what we see. And the only person in that room I see working as a team, as a leader for the team, is Amber Ty Dalton. Delicia wants the title of a lead, and I don't see she put in the work. What I saw Delicia did last night was have her little one-on-one with Lauren in the hallway whispering and telling her that she must talk to Wayne for Wayne to give them this. If Delicia is so popular and she's an internet person and personality and a mogul has gotten her to her, why does she need Wayne to fund it so they can ride on his coattail? Come on now. Let's be real. She put this man down. If Wayne was another ethnicity, she would not dare do that. But when you're the same person or the same ethnicity, especially in the Black community, they do not respect you when you're up there. They're down here, and you're here, but she had the nerve to call him. He's a tadpole in the ocean. Respect goes both ways, me understand. He's pushing these girls, ladies. They're not girls, they're ladies. So they can become the best version of themselves. He knows quite a few of them is a gold digger. And he knows that they want it. They want a free ride. But they're already getting his name. Nobody knows them. But when they says Kountry Wayne podcast, every single person is going to be watching them on the television, and the phone, on anything, the internet. They're going to be able to watch it, and they are going to go worldwide. But do they understand that scope? Don't watch his pocket. Watch what are you bringing to the table. Are they bringing anything to the table? Amber said they're bringing their beauty and their brain. But then again, Wayne did knock that down and says, yes, you guys are beautiful, but there's lots of beautiful ladies in the world. And men will laugh at your, whenever you guys speak, they will laugh at that. But because he had done the hard work, then he become Kountry Wayne. He worked very hard. Yes, he told us his character. I don't know if they put it in the skit. His character was in the street. That's what I heard him says in one of the skits. And he has 10 baby mothers. He has 10 children and 5 baby mothers. He married one of them. But he put in the work. And now he is comfortable. He is successful. And he is a businessman. And he helps all the little gold diggers them that comes into his midst. And only one gold digger I noticed not getting what she wants. So she is going to rat out these ladies to Wayne. She is going to do whatever she has to do to get that $20,000 Birkin bag that she wants him to buy for her. And as Contour, she get upset at him because this man did not get it for her. She says, "You can, that's nothing to you. You more than can afford it. You buy your watch, your clothes, your what you call it. There is cars. Did she work for it? No. But with this opportunity, they can actually get the pay. He's actually paying them. He's not gonna wait until after the year. They're not gonna sit there doing nothing. He's gonna make money off of them, and they're gonna be earning their keeps also. And by them going worldwide because it's on the internet, TV, phone, they're going places. They're in the ocean. The ocean is a humongous place. So thank you very much, Delicia. Yes, he's a tadpole in the ocean. And that is why you want to swim with him. Because if he hadn't done the work, go before you and done the work, then you wouldn't want to be near him, to use his name to get where you want to get. All right, so now let's read what you guys are saying. Oh, Lordy, sorry, guys. Oh, Maria said, hi there, Maria. Lee, I sent you the link, all right? You said you want to say something. Let me send it again so make sure I'm doing it right. Yes. Oh. Yeah. So it's a lot. And then it went on to say here, I think it was Amber. Amber said, let me just be very clear. She's saying to Wayne, we're not doing this for you. We're doing this for us. We know once you see our value, Wayne told them he sees their value, but they don't believe him. And plus, he knows every single one of their secrets, and he want that on the podcast so he can get his papers. Amber says, when you hold the cards, we're going to get the 25%. So when he sees their value, they're going to be holding the cards and they will get the 25%. Wayne went on to say to her, God will give you all more than that. It might be, it may not be from me. It might not be, he says, it might not be from me. But it's the same God that I serve is the same for you all. So do you guys agree with Wayne on that? That's all I'm saying. Do you guys agree with Wayne on that? I'm waiting for you guys to respond. I'm waiting for it. Yes. It is a lot, and they're looking a gift horse in the mouth right now. Hi, Shirley. Welcome in, ladies. All right, let me just pull this. I'm just trying to get my mouse to move because I like to. Do you guys agree with Wayne's statement? So I'm pulling that for you guys, okay? Let's just say put this over here. All right. just lift this up here. All right, so here you go. All right. Hopefully, I'll get to see how you guys are polling that. All right, please hit the like button as you come on in. Thank you so much. All right. Hi there, Suzette. How are you? Wayne is playing games with them. Suzette Johnson says, yeah, Wayne's doing the right thing. Exactly, Jeff. He's doing the right thing. Suzette J, he's not playing games with them. Good morning, dear Shirley. Welcome in. Suzette said, considering the contract and they are an unknown, it is a fair contract. Yes, it is definitely a fair contract. Wayne has uplifted them, but he always has something else in his back pocket. See, he told Denisha yesterday. Yes, he told Denisha what he's doing. He wants them. It wasn't a bad thing he was telling Denisha. I was on Oni Live and on the moderator night, and our teammate Charmaine, I realized what he's doing. I'm not in the I'm not in the entertainment business like podcasts or anything like that. But I guess we are because we're here, right? And I get to understand what he's doing. You have to push somebody for them to reach their full potential. When I was in school and I was younger, guys, I'm gonna be frank with you guys. I have this class and I was failing English and I'm in college. I'm failing English miserably. And that teacher was so strict, I tell you. And every time I have to do an exam, I didn't understand how to do it. And guess what? Eventually, she keep on doing it, and no matter how she read it. So now I had to come out of class to go and write that exam. So I'm sitting down inside there and I'm saying, Lord, I have no idea. Every time I do a test, it's always 33% I'm getting. So eventually, she's teaching, and because she's so strict, I'm paying attention. And I have a young baby. I'm in college, 25. I have a young baby and I'm in college. And I'm here thinking. And every time she teach me, I have to make sure that I'm listening. And guys, you know what? Because of her strictness, I was able to get 100%. It keep on going up from 33% that I was failing till I start see 70, 80, 100. I couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? And then I got sick. But anyway, the thing is, everything. So this is what Wayne is doing. He pushes you. He's not their friend. Yes, he's a friend outside of business. But when it comes to business, he's a businessman number one. And he knows how to make the money and he knows how to get them to where he needs them to get to. Because if they're still being out there are right now, they will not survive. So he has to push them for them to get to the next level. And I get that. Amber doesn't understand what he's doing yet. Eventually, I think they will thank him. All the 5 girls, I don't think they grasp it as yet. But eventually, hopefully, the writers will let us see how they develop and if they will actually thank him for what he's doing for them. But right now, they can't see it. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Even at work, I remember one of my regional manager, she used to push me, say, Sharon, how come the traffic this and I says, oh, I don't know. And, I don't know that happened. And, you know what I mean? I'm a lead. So if you're a lead, why you're not doing, you know what I mean? And every hour you have to take stats and all them stuff. They poor me. But I'm willing to learn. And because she didn't baby me, she pushed me to my limit. She even belittled me and says, "Oh, you think I trust you here or whatever," something like that. And I'm says, "I'm not a thief or anything like that. So why am I in the store by myself? I know they have camera all around regardless, right?" But she made me feel aware. And me have to go show her, says, "You know what? I know what I'm doing." And one day she said to me, when she asked me a question, I was able to tell her what happened here, what the stat here is, what that is. And I says, "Okay, we're gonna improve this, blah, 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 blah." She said to me, "I'm so proud of you. You have come a far way. You're not saying you don't know, you don't this, me making an excuse. No. That is what Wayne is doing." But at the time, when she was doing that to me, I felt away. But she's the boss. I'm not gonna disrespect her like, oh, Delicia disrespected Wayne and says, "Oh, you're a tadpole in the ocean, or you're beneath us." No, you can't tell that to your boss. And then she turned around and wanted him to give her an opportunity. He's giving her an opportunity of a lifetime. And yes, he's a tadpole in the ocean because it's a huge ocean. The ocean is a huge place. So thank her for that. But that is disrespectful. But she still want a handout. Well, guys, that 25% is for his children and for himself. They're going to make their own 25%. He said to them, "I want you guys to earn it." A lot of women out there is going to realize that they don't have to take money from any man. They're going to understand the value of money. I'm just paraphrasing that part. And I do get it. Oh, hi there, Lee. I forget sending me one here.
Yeah, good
Welcome, Lee.
morning.
Good morning. Sorry,
Good morning.
darling.
How are you? No problem. I was just listening to what you're saying. Everything you're saying is true too, and go ahead. Mhm.
Okay, so you said you want to say something, so tell us what you have. Let me just relax now and listen to you.
Yes. Like I said, the two things I did not like when Amber did today was when she spoke about his mother, and then the second part is when she said that they're it's like they're selling their soul. Nobody has to. When somebody giving you something, there's a difference from selling your soul and somebody actually giving you an opportunity. They don't force you to do things unless if if you make a choice as well. All of them, they're making the choice to stay, to sign, and to get their lives together, get money, and help themselves. And then for her to say that is, to me, it feels like she's not appreciating what he's doing for her. And they came a
Mm-hmm.
long way. All of them came a long way with Wayne. They all have some kind of connection, some kind of
Mm-hmm.
relationship with him. But for her to say that and to say about his mom, at least in that way, you should say your mom should trained you to respect people and leave it as that. But she went too far, to me.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for that, Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went too far. That's what I'm saying. When you're in the reason why they are so vocal, because as it was it Sabrina, I can't remember who said it. Michelle write down on it, the mother remember. Said if that was another ethnicity as the boss, they would not be that vocal. They would
Hmm.
humble themselves and they will have that hurt feeling within themselves because my boss is not my ethnicity. And she
Hmm.
was very rude when she speak to me. She belittle me at times. But I have a goal.
Hmm.
And I keep moving up because that give me perseveration to continue to
Hmm.
improve because I don't want to be just a cashier.
Yeah.
I keep moving up, and then
There's
eventually,
levels.
and I
Hmm.
get to the next level.
Hmm.
That store was not doing good. When I went there, the store making money because you know
Hmm.
what I do, Lee. I study this stuff, and I
Hmm.
know I used to model too. And if I wear the merchandise, people are gonna buy it. And guess
Hmm.
what? I'm a Christian too, and what I do, I buy the clothes. And our employee cards, we get percentage if the company everybody would get a percentage, but you get like if you sell a certain amount, like what you call that? They put something on there. But when you are an assistant manager or a leader, whatever they want to call you, you get a percentage of the profit. And
Mm-hmm.
every quarter, I will get a profit on there. So when I'm buying, and even without that, every time my paycheck, I'll have extra money on there on my card, my employee card, and I buy the clothes and I will model. So every time a new merchandise come in, I'm wearing the clothes. When the customer see it, they are
Mm-hmm.
buying it because they like how I put myself together. I'm not gonna come in there and I don't look good. I'm
Yeah.
selling. I have to believe in what I'm doing.
Yeah. And tell other people about your business,
And
your
when
store.
I go to church, trust me,
Yeah.
everybody wants to know where I work. They want my
Exactly.
dress, and I'll says, "Oh, it's there," and they will come. And I will get a lot. When I tell you, say I get clients, I have a lot of clients because they love the stuff just come in and I will pick. I know every single one I will buy, I'll look at it. And if I like that one, I will buy that one. And trust me, whatever I'm wearing, I remember I bought a top. And as soon as I put that top on, I don't with that top sell out, sold out immediately. I have to be searching all over in the computer, all over the other stores to find it for our client. That's how wonderful I was. So these ladies have to learn. They get an opportunity. They have to prove themselves now. He could have given him the 25%. Each person get 5% of the Country Wayne stuff. But he says, no, go earn it yourself.
Yeah.
Are you going, is Amber gonna give him a part of Amber Thai closet? No. Is she gonna give Ernestine a part of the closet? No. That's hers.
Yes.
Ernestine has to, maybe she'll get a profit from it, but what? She's not Amber Thai.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to, Mama always teach me, what you don't like for yourself, don't do it to others. Whatever you will do for yourself, do it for others. And I always does that in my life, and that's what I will take to my grave. So you're right, Ali. They're not appreciating, but not yet. But
Mm-hmm.
eventually they will. And as I
Mm-hmm.
said, when Wayne see that they're a hot commodity, maybe they'll want to stay with him because now they can go in and says, okay, let's negotiate the contract. We don't want to be in a 3-year contract, whatever. I do not know how they do the contract business, but they can ask for a better percentage, whatever it is. But he says they're free. They're all free. If they read the contract, I'm wondering how come the lawyer didn't tell them. It
Mm.
is in the contract that they can do their own thing. Whatever brand deal they get, that is theirs. He's paying them a fee to do a work. Whatever comes into the podcast, I know the lawyer says whatever comes into the podcast, that is for Wayne. 100% is for Wayne. But they did not like that. They want a piece of that pie. But he says, no, you cannot get piece of that pie. You're gonna get it on your own. Amber said yesterday, can we use your name? He says no. But they're already using his name. Because if say for instance, it was a Amber Dalton podcast, who would actually click on to see that? Not people will watch, but it's not everybody, right? And it goes around for all the girls: Delicia, Lauren, Shayla. Shayla is a nobody. Tamara. But at the end of the day, they are not worldwide. They are not in the ocean, as Delicia would put it. He's a tadpole in the ocean. He is actually a hot commodity. His name is a household name all over the world. He has billions of followers. So of course, he's on Amazon special. And these ladies are so ungrateful. They don't even understand the scope of how this man is helping them. He's backing them with his name and his money. And they don't even realize it. But Delicia and Ansha and Amber, I must say, really put him to in place. But I think eventually, when they see the value and understand what he does, hopefully, I hope eventually that after at the 3 year mark, 2030, they will say thank you, Wayne, for giving us this opportunity. I hope they will see that. All right, so let me read some comments here. Bottom line, she had a choice. Okay, let me just come because we don't want to miss any of you guys' comment. Susan said, concern contract. Okay, me did read that one. Sharon, I retracted my statement, but it went through. Okay, my darling. You know what? It's because it was delay. A lot of time I retracted my statement to Ann O'Neill and it went through. And I says, but I delete that. How come O'Neill get to read it? Then I realized it's delay. Um, StreamYard delay from YouTube, yes, our streaming platform. All right, so Suzette says, with Wayne, you would never know when he's serious or not. In one scene, he says, no, Dalton divorced, then he called Denisha Miss Dalton, but he says Miss Dalton. I'm not even looking at that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I thank you. Thank you, darling. And I too traumatized to vote. Those few days of trip. But I thought I was doing a good job explaining to you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, Shirley, I understand. I do get you, darling. I do get it. Oh my goodness, that was a good laugh. All right, so now Suzette says, I want Amber to apologize to him for what she said about his mom. Yes, a lot of people is taking offense to that. Yeah, she shouldn't have brought his mom in because you know what? I like how he counteracted that. He says, my mom would have thanked me for not giving it to you guys. My mom was a hustler. I hope when Amber business flourish or Amber closet, I hope eventually she will apologize for that statement. Yeah, let's see. Well said, dear ladies. And then Suzette says, Jay says, if they are successful, Wayne is successful. Right now, it is a win-win situation. They should try to negotiate the contract for remaining here. Exactly, Suzette. I totally agree with you. When I did the first live, that's what I said. It's a win-win situation because Wayne is going to be making money off them and they're going to make money. And they're also, when they get the brand deal, remember what Wayne said to them, are you guys going to share that with me? Will you give me a part of that? Did they say yes? No, they did not. So why should he give them? He already given them his name. He is actually helping them and they don't even see it or understand or notice it. Please hit the like button. Please hit the thumbs up on this Sharon underscore Rico review. Thanks. Thank you, Shirley. And then Brian says, Amber all of a sudden became the spokesperson. She is an opportunist that doesn't understand the opportunity. All right. Thank you for your statement there. And Belinda says, please, writer, let Amber go to Dave with the help. Get Melissa back to Dave. Okay, Belinda, well said, guys. And Brian says, the bottom line, she has a choice. Exactly. She does have a choice. You know, honestly, ladies and gents, I thought Amber was going to say they're not taking it because last night, Lauren and Delicia, the two little snakes, was saying that Lauren told her she's not signing. No, Delicia told Lauren she's not signing. But this morning, they all said they're going to sign. And Tamara says, it's not all opportunity is a good opportunity. But this opportunity, she's gonna be thanking him. All of them is very ungrateful right now. I'm calling a spade a spade. They don't see the value as yet, but it will come eventually. So true about that Amber says about his mom. Oh, really? Yes, he has daughters, but they don't need to give. He has to be that way, and I understand it. Before I did not, but I understood it. It wasn't me, but could be recorded. Yes, it is recorded. Yeah, I have to go back and see. Scratch that last statement. It is recorded. Suzette J says the podcast may be beginning of Amber's humbling experience. I wish she could have. She would leave and get help. Exactly, Suzette. I thought she was going to. I thought they were all going to walk away. I was shocked when she says, we're selling our soul for gold. I says, wow, they're staying. The ladies are staying. Kool-Aid says, these ladies sell their bodies. Amber's karma will continue. Mm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brian says, they want to get a piece of the pie, but haven't put any ingredients to start it. Exactly. And Suzette J says, I think they do not understand because of the relationship and interaction with Rain. Exactly. They don't. They think that no, right now, they feel entitled and they think that he must. You understand? But they have to, he already paved the way for them and they should really be grateful. How many people, although you and them are friend, how many people going to put you in their business and your friend? Friend and business don't mix. That is why they're being so disrespectful. Sorry, I have something to do. That's okay, darling. When you can come up, you come up. That's good. Brian says, greed doesn't let you see clearly. That's why they're complaining. That's a good one. Shirley says here, well, he wishy-washy about the 25% first and the phone. It was for his kids and their moms at the table. It wasn't for them. This morning it was said it was for his family. They shouldn't trust him. Shirley. Oh Lord. Yeah, you hear what Shirley said. Shirley said, not trust him. But honestly, Shirley, they can't trust him. It's gonna be fine. It's their life on the line. I'm wondering if they really understand what they just signed. Yesterday when I saw Wayne run out of the room, start the riot, I run out of the room. And he turned around, look at them, and I said, oh my goodness, look at the devil. He start the war and run away from it. Oh my goodness, that was something else. Oh, that is why we cannot get our feelings involved in this situation, guys. We cannot. We have to just enjoy and just I agree about the reason why he withheld the money up front, but the other concern should have been a quick fix. It should have been. But he told them in the end, right? Yesterday in the last video, I think, with him, he said to him, I'm surprised that your lawyer or you didn't see it. It's in the contract that everything that you make, it belongs to you. You guys are free. He said he didn't hold them into the contract. They can go and do anything they want, but they have a 3-year contract. But we know the 3-year for, but he says they can do their own stuff. So I guess they have a 3-year contract to stay with him for 3 years. And they can still do their own thing, get their brand deal, do whatever they want to do. He doesn't get a piece of that pie. And that looked like it went over the head because they're only thinking of what is money, is they were counting is money. And they want a piece of the pie, and nobody did put the money in to receive piece of that pie. All my chat life friend Amber wants her clothing line to promote, want Kountry Wayne podcast to do it. Why she can't get Dave help her promote the clothing line that he is exactly Belinda. Well said, Belinda. Well said. Oh my goodness. You are absolutely right. Amber has a boyfriend. And Charmaine said it too. She has a rich boyfriend who is a marketer. Amber doesn't need Dwayne. Why does she think she needs Wayne? Is it the soul tie thing, guys? Maybe you guys can tell me. Why do you think Amber thinks she needs Wayne? Make that make sense to me. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But maybe you guys do. And then Lauren, darling. Let's speak on Lauren. Taking up for her boyfriend. She's letting them know. And you know what? Some of the stuff them that she was saying, she was right. She says we don't put anything in here. And you know, I can't stand Lauren. But you know what? Looks like Lauren is falling for Wayne. But she telling Delicia, said, oh no, I don't. I don't whatsoever. I don't believe her as far as I can throw her. Honestly, guys, I don't believe her. She says these ladies doesn't put no money in there. Put no money in there. But they're not grateful for the opportunity that he's given them. And they should just take the opportunity that he's giving them and run with it. And I totally agree with that part. Although she's a gold digger, she did make some sense there. I must say, unless me not hear clearly. Hopefully we'll have Charmaine later. You know how Charmaine is the gift of words. That's why I love my Deja. Oh my goodness. Charmaine will break it down more for us to understand more. If you guys can understand me. Edenisha. And London Code says Amber still loves Wayne. Oh, you think so? Mm. Okay, thank you for that. Do you guys believe Amber still love Wayne? Okay, let we poll that. So Amber is lying to herself. I thought you guys tell me that she love Wayne. So let's poll that. Shirley said she couldn't vote because she's triggered. Oh, Miss Sarah, my baby girl. I saw you go sometime, you know. Let's put this up. Do you believe Amber loves Wayne? I don't think so, but we're gonna poll your question. And you know why I'm polling your question? Because you're important to us and you mean a lot to me. So I says, let me just poll it, get it out in the open. If she did love Wayne, we remember the first time with the divorce, she would have get back into she would have crossed the line with him. But she has not. You understand? Amber hasn't done that. Yeah. And because of that, and then even when him tell her says after the divorce, she must make him know Amber is not going backwards. But I'm just curious still. Thank you, London. I polled what you asked. You said you still think Amber loves Dave. So I pulled that for you. So let the chat family tells you. So I'll get it up for you soon, okay? So yeah, 71% of you guys agree with Wayne's statement. Yeah, God got them. The same God he serve is the same God they serve. And they might not get it from you. You hear me say might. So it's a possibility he will be giving them something. But because of the greed and the selfishness, he's not doing that right now. But let's see what happens. Because I still have a feeling it's gonna get better in the end. All right, so let's see what Belinda is saying. Denisha, she main character in podcast, is using Denisha find out her dark secret. He'll keep calling her Mr. Dalton. He never called her Mrs. Dalton. He called Denisha Miss Dalton. Mrs. Dalton is still in the podcast room. And see, where is my little thing here? I don't know what one to call this for the 17th. So I hope Riri gonna be available for that. All right. So good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Tina S. How are you doing? Brian says there is nothing, Lauren. Say I believe. She say all the same, all the time. She's sticking to her plan. I know, darling. Remember what she said to Delicia last night? Like says, "Oh, I'm all in it for the bag," and I'm here asking you guys, is it for the Birkin bag or is she there to make her money? So I'd like you guys to tell me that. And then Suzette says, I think Amber does love Wayne. She is upset about her husband's side piece working on the podcast. What does that tell you? It tells a lot, Suzette. It tells a lot. I don't know about her loving Wayne. Maybe she loved Wayne as a brother because a lot of them say they sleep with the person, then they turn around and say they love them like brother or sister. Now I'm here saying brother and sister don't sleep, but it maybe not for them, but brother and sister sleep. But anyway, that's beside the point. But honestly, I don't think she love Wayne. But maybe she have love for Wayne, but she's not in love with Wayne. Right? And then again, there was a nugget when Tamara was with Wayne. What did Amber says? She kind of jealous because of how Wayne is treating Tamara because Wayne never treated her that way. All right, we'll part that there. So Maria says she is still in love with Wayne. Okay, so Suzette and did we poll that, guys? Let me see what your guys says. Yes, 62% of your guys say she love Wayne. Blouse and skirt. All right. Okay, you guys win. Belinda says, but Wayne loves Amber. They want, they say. That way, keep shooting, shoot each other. Shooting shots at each other. But Wayne loves Amber. They want, they say, that's that why keep shooting shot at each other. Okay. Wayne does not love Wayne. So you don't think she love Wayne. All right. So now contradict. It look like you know want me get confused again. Jesus. Take it easy, Pamela, man. And then Shirley says, London coach, I am inclined to agree that Amber loves Wayne. She needs to get something from him that no other man can give her. So she want that 25% because she not think she wanted 25% for herself or she wanted 10% for herself. Or is it she want 50%? Remember I said we are joke now, right? So we must can be joking around. But what I like the fact that she take the leadership role while the leader sat back, lip zip. Mm. Sharon, I wrote those, not love Wayne. Okay, all right, darling. And then Brian says, it's not a side piece. It's not a side piece. Shayla was the side piece. Amber was never his woman because he never went public with her. Exactly, Brian. He never. That's why I said it was a situationship with Wayne and Amber. Yeah. So she was in her feelings. I totally agree with that. They were just in a situationship. And Suzette says, if Amber loved Wayne, she had plenty of opportunity to go back to Wayne when Anthony left her for Shayla. There is no soul tie. That's it. Okay, my darling. Thank you for setting me straight. Because seriously, I think she have love for Wayne, but she is not in love with Wayne. That's my opinion. Thank you, dears. Well says there, Suzette J. And Maria says, remember, when they were at Shayla's house. Oh, yes, I remember. I remember. I know he loves her and he wrote a song for her and let, what's his name? What, the singer that Amber got. I forget his name. But he wrote that song for her and he says, if I'd known he would have broken your heart like that, I wouldn't have let you go. He wouldn't have let her marry. But he was not ready for marriage then. But you never know. Maybe you never know because I remember Shirley and my chat family. I remember that Mike stopped him. But if he really want to do it, even if Mike had stopped him, he would have do it. When she wake up in the bed that morning, he would have tell her, say, not going anywhere. I want you. You're going to be my wife. And I think that's exactly what Amber wanted to hear him says. And he did not. So she told him now, when he find out that she's with somebody else, he's hurting so bad. Shirley says, Sharon, you're laughing as eats my nerves somewhat. So I will vote. That's good. Well, I'm happy that I could laugh. Chat family, can I talk to you seriously on a personal level? I was in my feelings this today, not about the skit or anything, but about what happened at the funeral, right? And it's bothering me. And I'm saying, I'm going to call my sister and talk about it. I'm saying, you know what, leave it alone. Because if I say something, I'm going to be the bad guy. So me just leave it alone and say, no, Lord, take this cup away from me. And that's exactly what me did. So now I am able to laugh with you guys. So this is why this is a great therapy that I'm doing this review with you guys. Oh God, you guys don't understand how much you guys are helping me. So thank you. And I'll give you guys a round of applause. I'm even saying mom buried 1 week now. since mom buried. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shirley says, Susan says, Shirley, glad your nerves are eased. We all have to remember it's a skit. We all, that's what I'm telling you guys. It's a skit. Maybe we have to do a little singing. It's a skit. Remember, it's a skit. And after it is over, we just go to the commentator to review it together and have some fun. It's a skit. Yes, it is a skit. I wish I know how to play music. Kool-Aid says, well, when will they find out about Amber Pass? Well, Kool-Aid, it's about to happen. They're launching in September. And I'm hoping and I'm praying, and I know it's a skit that she will tell Dave before it comes up, because trust me, Petty Tender Grass, Petty Rain is going to bring those things up. And he's making sure he gets his money. So they better know what they sign up for. Suzette J says, Sharon, you help us as well. That's why I love your channel. Oh, thank you, Suzette. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Candy D. Thank you, darling. Hi, Chance. Good morning. Oh, no, you don't want me to cry. You don't know I'm a little softy. And O'Neill is teaching me how to grow thick skin. Oh, my. And I'm learning. But you guys help me. Seriously. Bless you. Thank you for this platform for a good, fun conversation. Thank you, darling. I do appreciate you guys so, so much. Thank you. And you're from London, right? A London coach. I have a suitcase from London. I think it's London something. I have it for years. Yeah. And then here. Thank you guys. I do appreciate you guys. And then Maria says that's why she needs therapy to get over her feelings for every man that she fell in love with. Exactly. Well said, guys. Well said. Mm. Ooh. Well, I am learning. But as I said, Chance, I'm happy that you get to jump in, because I know you work that graveyard shift and it's not an easy thing. Tomorrow is gonna be my daughter last day at the hospital that she does her, in time they're doing their nursing, because she's going for the RN and they have to do their, I don't know, you call it clinical or whatever they call it. They have a new name now for it. Yeah, so tomorrow is her last day there. So I hope they will hire her when her program is over. I said to her, try to get to volunteer. Yeah, do some volunteer there. All right. And our beloved Terrian is visiting a lot of families. So by the time she get back to the States tomorrow, she's gonna be very tired for Sunday. Poor little thing. That's why she needs therapy. I totally agree, Maria. Suzette says, Maria, we need therapy from the skit. Yes, we do. But if we didn't have each other, we'll definitely go bonkers. Yes, so we are each other therapy. Trust me on that. Yes, from London, and yes, a coach. You're a coach too. That's awesome. Yeah, my son play basketball. Yeah, yes. I remember the first time when he started. Oh my God, he was horrible, and I was trying to tape him, and I tell him, seriously, guys, I was videoing, and when I tell the girls, them say, not to worry, I have it. I taped it. When I got home, there was nothing on my camera. I have no idea what I was taping. And my eldest, she is a wrestler. She went to regional, but she didn't win. She didn't come first. You know what I mean? But she is very good, I tell you. And I love seeing her in her uniform. She shaped so nice, I tell you. And she was very, very good. So she says, Mom, if I'd known that our university that she went to, Carleton, that they have a wrestling team, she would have joined it. I tell you, she's good. She's that good. Yeah. All right. So now, Chance says, Sharon, you're from London? No. Me, I'm from Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica, but I'm a Canadian citizen for years now. Yeah, thank you, darling. I agree with you, Suzette. Maria says, John says. I took 7 days and working 4. We get to change my own schedule. Oh, that is so wonderful, Chance. That is wonderful. Yes, when I used to work in the healthcare field, I used to hate that I have to work on holidays and weekends and those things like that, because you know what I mean. And I was away a lot from my kids, so me and them not that close because I'm always working. I know I need somebody to hug me sometimes, and they don't. They say, "Mommy, no." Oh my goodness, because it's not easy. I tell you, it's not easy working in this country when you don't have nobody. I have to have help to help me with them. No, not the money. It's emotional and acceptance or something else, not money. Okay, thank you, Shirley. Good afternoon, Steffi. Mark, welcome in. Hi dear Maria, hugs for you, Sharon. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. I love it. Beautiful people in Jamaica. Oh yes, we have beautiful people all over the world. Look at you guys. You're Italian. Look there. I have my chat family. And you guys are awesome. I have to give you guys your flowers. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for your support. And I tell you, sometimes I feel like giving up, but I don't. I have O'Neill, I have you guys, I have Charmaine, I have Terrian. I met so many of you guys, and quite a few of you haven't come up on the stage yet, but eventually you guys will get confident to come up on the stage. You know what I mean? But I do love you, guys, and I do appreciate you. And I tell you, with whatever going on, I am here for the long haul, no matter what it is. Yeah, so I need to get back into the algorithm because your girl is not in there. But you guys will get me there eventually. We will get there together. All right. So remember to hit the like button. I do love you guys. And I have can you imagine, my channel is all over the world. And you guys are fantastic. It's Art. I'm the RN manager for the ER. I am a Texan. Really, Chance? I thought you were Italian. But then you can be Italian and be a Texan, right, Chance? Yeah. Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, so my daughter is RPN. Yeah, R, yes. And she going for the RN because when she finished college, she didn't get out of work. So I said, go for the RN. So she's doing the bridging program, yeah. Maybe she have to come to the States to get a job then. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or maybe to the UK, you never know. Then I'll go with them, of course. Who want their little old mother to come with them, eh? All right. You live in Aiton. Okay. You live in Texas. Oh, Texas. Oh, that's so nice. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a fabulous day. I am going to do a review on what you call it with Anne Brooke. Yes, because Brooke is lying. Brooke is lying. Her parents is coming to her to try to reach her, and she is looking at them and she is lying through her teeth. So I'm going to go sink my teeth into that and review it for you guys. All right. Have a fabulous day, my darling. And Shirley says, great testimony, Sharon. GCE hears and he asks and answer our prayers. Oh, yes, my darling. He does. He does. He definitely does. All right. Have a fabulous day, guys. I will come on back if anything. I'll come live. It's anything juicy that we need to sink our teeth in. But I'll do some premiere. All right. Bye for now. My wife was missing her mother much, so we move. Okay, that's awesome. You move over. Okay, that's nice, Chance. That is wonderful. Mm, okay. And you notice I get to meet Annette from London. She's Jamaican heritage. And I get to meet Terrian. So now I have to come to the States to meet Charmaine and O'Neill. And I'm bringing my book. I have one of his art copy. I have one of his art copy, and I also have it on my Kindle. Yeah, but I know him can't sign the Kindle version. Yes, him could I do digital signing, but I save that. I don't even open the book because I have it on my Kindle. So yes, I miss my wine. Oh, you miss your wine? Oh my goodness. Hi Shirley. They're laughing. All right, bye for now, guys. Later. Mm.